ended abruptly last time. I just remembered we need to go get the Rakshasa gear. I probably not going to use it. I use that when I get it in randomizers, and I've used it a lot in the base game. But I might as well complete the set just to see if it does anything differently than the base game. And then we'll finish up. Okay, so we need to go to the DLC and specifically, is it over here? I'm gonna try to just use my spells here. Oh, I forgot he has that ability where he doesn't stagger. What if he used the blood missile? Blow him up. Though. Why did you do? I rolled. Jesus Christ. This game doesn't buffer a roll for you. Like, I got hit by that and waited and then pressed the B button, and then, surprise, surprise, the game didn't buffer that roll because, oh, that would have helped you. It only buffers rolls when it negates you. Such a joke. I keep forgetting he doesn't stagger. He has that ability, which is dumb because when that doesn't work for you, by the way. Like, it says that I noticed like zero difference using it. Like it says, oh yeah, you take more damage, but you don't stagger as easily, which basically just means you take more damage because poise doesn't mean anything for your player character. At least in the Convergence, for the most part, they actually give you the stuff that the enemies have. What a nerd. Yeah, your stuff is so good, I'm just gonna... Okay, so it doesn't have the punishment. So this probably would have been a better outfit to have for, like, combat. I should have came here earlier. I completely forgot about Rakshasa. Did they make this do fire? They did. Oh, see, there it is. When the wielder is less likely to stagger from counterattack. So basically what that means for your player character, the less likely, like, whatever the ratio is, they just turned it down a small fraction. So technically, it is less likely, but practically it's not. It feels exactly the same. I don't have enough money. All right, let's... Where's my scythe? I want my scythe back. I forgot we can also upgrade. We got enough smithing stones now. Yeah, so I probably should have went over to Rakshasa, the first thing in the DLC.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Okay, and now we go back here. How strong is this thing? Holy moly. Yeah, this weapon's OP. Now we gotta go to Fire Giant. Fortunately, we've already been here because we got the blade early. Rivers of Blood. There's the blade. I'm excited to do the fire class. I think it's the Fell Flame class where you get to use that sword that's right here. Really nothing in here. It's just an extra little... Oh, there is a chest. I don't notice. Ah. You know, I got part of the Elden Lord set in other playthroughs. I don't remember if I ever found that. I went in there, but I don't think I saw the chest. Much more epic. It's like placing the Lord Souls in the Lord Vessel or getting all the Lords of Cinder. Thought I leveled up. Wants to cancel accidentally.
Ice world and death. Are you to commit? Very let my hand.
It'd be funny if you could ride the horse in that arena. I don't know how it would help. Oh, sorry, Torrent. Got a little carried away. Torrent clearly objected to that idea. There we go. Sorry, buddy. Bye.
Tarnished. Thy strength befits a crown.
Ansbach rightfully claiming his title as Elden Lord. We'll get another endurance. It is my time, Lord Moog. I will redeem you. Our build's not super effective against Elden Beast because we do lead. Done. We'll watch the ending with Ansbach. I've been skipping all the endings when I've been playing Convergence. Touch. I don't really see a suitable ending other than just the basic one. Honestly, that's what I could, because Ansbach's dead. We're Ansbach's wife. So we take his clothes and finish what he started. That's why he was so kind to us. He's like, I know you killed my Vogue, but you know what's best for me, honey.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord.
I don't see anything in the leaves.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
That did not take long. Yeah, see, we spent, let me look at the times. So that one I explored a lot because it's been a while since I played and I got stuck on a lot of the new bosses. So it took me a little bit longer. The remaining playthroughs I tried to be a little bit more efficient. But this one was one of the longer ones we've had since the ice one. I think in the ice one is when I did... Oh, this isn't ice, sorry. This is ice. This is the Mystic. Yeah, the Mystic I did the entire DLC, so that took a little bit longer. I didn't do all of the DLC here, but this class I just felt like I put in a lot of effort and didn't get as much in return as I did in some of the other classes. Maybe that's intentional, but doesn't necessarily mean it was bad. I thought the weapons were cool. It would be neat to see different weapons earlier on. So, like, you start with Reduvia. I think they should just at least change the starting weapon to something, to some other kind of class. Like, I don't know, the Scythe is my favorite weapon, but it doesn't have to be that. Only because, like, you can get Reduvia right at the beginning anyway by killing that NPC, so that kind of makes it a little silly. With the other classes, the weapons that they give you are much later in the run. So, like, your starting weapon, for the most part, I think with the ice, when you start with the Frozen Needle, which you can get right at the beginning as well. But if Swarm of Flies is still in here somewhere, I don't know where it is. I'm a little upset. I like that spell. I think it's funny. I understand if they took it out because it's kind of OP in either direction that you use it. But in terms of the incantations, I just mostly found myself using like the Blood Boon Spray. That was undoubtedly the best one, and that's like what you get in the very first pack of runes. So, you know, the other ones were cool, like Blood Flame Missile. Is good for breaking poise, and the Blood Rain was really neat. But like, consider of like which one had the most utility is definitely just like the Blood Boon Spray. That one was just the most effective.